Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, I am happy to welcome you all for our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. For the class 10, subject biology, unit 18, the name of the unit is Heredity. Today, we are going to discuss about one interesting topic is chromosomes, DNA and genes. Children, do you hear the word chromosomes? What is chromosomes? Where it is present? Any idea? Yes, very good. Chromosomes are nothing but a long thread-like structure. Okay, it is present inside the nucleus in all eukaryotic cells. So, in human body, there are about millions of cells. The nucleus of each cell have nucleus. Okay. The nucleus of each cell contains a thin thread-like structure called chromosomes. See the picture here. Please, will you guess this? What is this? Yes, this is a cell and this is the nucleus. Inside the nucleus, a long thread-like structure that is called chromosome. Very good. Okay. The term chromosome was first coined by a scientist called Waldwer in the year 1888. He is the first person to coin, he named the chromosomes. The chromosomes are the carrier of genetic material. Okay. So, it is a carrier of genetic material which contains the hereditary information, all the genetic information. The chromosomes are highly condensed, coiled, contain fibers packed with DNA. So, inside that nucleus, a long thread-like structure called chromosomes, they are highly condensed, highly coiled and it is filled with, packed with DNA. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid, you know very well. So, inside the nucleus, chromosomes is there and then inside the chromosomes, the genetic material DNA is filled. Okay. So, chromosomes are highly condensed, coiled chromatin fibers packed with the DNA material. See the picture? Chromosomes contain very tightly bond with DNA. It is filled with DNA only. Okay. A small segment of chromosome having number of DNAs. Genes. Genes are a segment of DNA. You know very well, DNA is present in the chromosomes. So, a small segment of DNA is nothing but genes which are responsible for the inheritance of particular phenotypic character. Inheritance is nothing but transmission of characters from one generation to other generation. So, transmission of particular phenotypic character. Phenotype means nothing but morphological expression. Okay. Each gene is present at a particular position and on the chromosomes and it is named as locus. So, each gene is present on a particular position on a chromosome and it is called as locus, very very important one, locus. During cell division, so all cells undergo cell division, you know very well, 3 different types of cell division you know, amitotic cell division, mitotic cell division and meiosis. Okay. So, during cell division, the genetic information present in the genes are passed from one generation to other generation, very very important. So, during cell division only The genetic information, all the genetic informations are present in the genes, and this is passed, transmitted from one generation to other generation. Okay. See the picture here. Again, this is a picture of cell. Inside that it is a nucleus having chromosomes, and this is called DNA. A small segment of DNA is called gene. It has genetic information. So during cell division, the informations are transmitted from one generation to other. Okay. Now we will see the structure of chromosome. The chromosomes are very thin, as I said earlier. They are the thin, long and thread-like structure consisting of two identical strands called sister chromatids. See the picture here. So this is nothing but chromosome. It is a long thread-like structure consisting of two identical strands. These are the identical strands, and it is called as sister chromatids. See, this is the chromatids. Both these strands are same, identical. So it is called as sister chromatids. They are held together. These sister chromatids are held together by important one, that is called centromere. Centromere only present between the chromatids. Chromatids are held together by centromere. Each chromatid is made up of spirally coiled thin structure called chromonema. See, each chromatids having the spirally coiled structure, that is called chromonema. Clear, children? The chromonema has number of bits like structure along its length, which are called chromomeres. The chromosomes are made up of, the chromosomes are filled with, made up of DNA, RNA and chromosomal protein, that is called histone proteins and non-histone proteins, and certain metabolic ions. These proteins provide the structural support to the chromosomes. So see here, the chromosomes having the numerous bit like structure, and it is filled with DNA, RNA and proteins. So they are supercoiled. This is called a nucleosome, and this is a histone protein. The structure of DNA, and this is unwinding. So this is the histone proteins. These proteins provide the structural support to the chromosome. A chromosomes consist of following regions. See the structure here. There are three different regions. One is the primary constriction. This part is called primary constrictions, is the first region, and another one is secondary constriction. First we will see the first region, primary constriction. The two arms of a chromosome meet, that is meet at a particular point, that is called primary constriction. See here, these two parts, this part and this part, both these parts of the chromosome meet at a particular point, that is called primary constriction. It is also called as centromere. As I said earlier, the two chromatids are connected by centromere. So primary constriction is also called as centromere. The centromere in the region where the spindle fibers attach to the chromosome during cell division. Next we will see the secondary constriction. Some chromosome possesses secondary construction at any point of the chromosome. See, here is also a secondary construction is there. Some chromosomes having secondary construction here. Okay, so it possesses at any point of the chromosome. They are also known as nuclear zone or nuclear organizer. Then third one is telomere. The end of the chromosome is called telomere. See the picture here. The end part of the chromosome is called telomere. Each extremity of the chromosome has a polarity and prevent it from joining the adjacent chromosome. It maintains and provides stability to the chromosome. So, this telomere provides the stability to the chromosome. The next one is satellite. See the picture here. This part is called satellite. Some of the chromosomes have an elongated knob-like structure. See, this is a knob-like structure. Some of the chromosomes have elongated knob-like structure at one end of the chromosome, then they are said to be the satellite. One end having the knob and it is said to be the satellite. The chromosome with the satellites are called sat chromosome, very important. So, what is sat chromosome means? If the chromosome having the satellite at one end, then it is said to be sat chromosome. See the picture here, this is the sat structure, it is on the chromatid at one end. Clear? Then we move on to types of chromosomes. On the basis of the position of centromere, chromosomes are broadly classified into 4 types. The first one is telocentric, second one is acrocentric, third one is submetacentric, fourth one is metacentric. Once again I am repeating, it is a very important question. On the basis of the position of centromere, as I said earlier, this is the chromosome and this part is called chromatids. It is joined at the center, this is called centromere. Okay. So, on the basis of the position of centromere, chromosomes are of 4 types. One is telocentric, second one is acrocentric, third one is submetacentric and fourth one is metacentric. See the picture here, later on I will explain. So, it is telocentric, acrocentric, metacentric and submetacentric and metacentric. Why these names are different? Why the chromosomes are in different shape? So, based on the position. See the picture here, the centromere is present at the middle. See here, here and then the centromere at the top. Okay. So, based on the position, the chromosomes are based on the position of centromere, the chromosomes are of 4 types. One is telomere, telocentric, second one is acrocentric, third one is submetacentric, fourth one is metacentric. Clear? First we will see the telocentric. The chromosome, you know very well, the chromosomes having chromatids, identical strand chromatids, they are joined with at the center centromere, you know very well, right. So, the centromere is found at the proximal end. They are rod shaped chromosomes. Such type of chromosomes are called telocentric. See the picture here. The centromere is found at the proximal end of the chromosome. Okay. So, there is no strand at all. Okay. So, the centromere is found at the proximal end. They look like a rod shape. Hence, the structure is said to be telocentric chromosome. The next one is acrocentric. The centromere is found at the one end with a short arm and a long arm. See here, the centromere present here. One side it is short arm and another side it is a long arm. See, such type of structure is said to be acrocentric chromosome. Once again I am repeating, the centromere is found at the one end with a long short arm and one long arm, short arm and long arm. They are also called rod shaped chromosomes. Third one is submetacentric. The centromere is found near at the center of the chromosome, thus forming two unequal arms. One arm is long and another one is short. The centromere is found near the center of the chromosome having unequal arms. They look like a J-shaped or L-shaped chromosome. The last one is metacentric. The centromere occurs in the center of the chromosome and form two equal arms. Now here, see the picture here, this is the chromosome. The centromere is positioned at the center having two equal size arms. Such type of structure is said to be metacentric chromosome. Clear, children? Thank you, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you once again.